In the city of Burlington, the Board of Health wants fluoride removed immediately from the city's water supply. Members of the Board of Health say they're convinced that chemical poses a threat to the public health. Brian Joyce is in the newsroom with our report about the fluoride war that basically started, 3 years ago, Brian?
That's right, Marcia. It was less than 3 years ago. Burlington voters overwhelmingly voted to continue the city's 50-year practice of fluoridating the public water supply to prevent cavities. But fluoride opponents didn't give up, and now they have the support of 3 members of the Board of Health. They claim new studies indicate the chemical poses an unacceptable health risk. For more than a half-century, Burlington and most other municipalities in the nation have dumped tiny amounts of fluoride, less than 4 parts per million, into their public water systems. 2 years ago, every major health and regulatory agency issued a joint statement reaffirming that the fluoride is a significant public health benefit because it dramatically reduces tooth decay by hardening enamel. But don't tell that to Alan Susi, the chair of the Burlington Board of Health.
As a rule, we're fed information that tells us fluoride is good for teeth. That's all we need to know. Well, the fact of the matter is what we're putting in the water is poison.
Monday night, Susi and 2 other members of the board on a 3-2 vote passed a resolution requesting the city council to immediately remove fluoride from the water supply. Susi claims new research shows that fluoride, even in small amounts, could pose a health threat to some vulnerable populations, like infants and diabetics.
How much risk do we have to have before we do something? I don't think any risk is permissible.
Susi and other fluoride opponents made similar claims 3 years ago when they gathered enough signatures to get the issue on the town meeting day ballot. But the opponents lost. 75% of Burlington's voters okayed the use of fluoride.
I'm always willing to listen, but I don't see the council immediately removing fluoride.
City Council President Kurt Wright says he's seen no new research that indicates fluoride has suddenly become a health threat, so there's no need to change city policy.
Again, I think that it's been shown that this is beneficial to citizens. That's everything that I've read that I know about has indicated that it's been useful in the Burlington water, in the small amounts of water, the small percentages that it's in our water.
Now, that resolution will now go to the City Council for its consideration. The Council could decide to hold public hearings to determine whether voters will once again be asked to consider the fluoride issue, possibly at March town meeting. The Council could also table the issue indefinitely and do nothing at all.
Well, even if the council doesn't do anything, the issue could come back before the voters through petition, right?
That's correct. The supporters can get the issue on the town meeting day ballot with a petition drive. They just need the signatures of 5% of the registered voters. And Alan Susi acknowledged there is a drive underway to do exactly that. Merciless.
All right. Brian Joyce in the newsroom. Thank you.